Shot clock down to 5. Morris goes right to Thompson. Counted and one. And Morris yells into Thompson's face. A chance for the traditional three-point play.
We have double technical fouls. Warriors. Kevin Durant.
Yeah, Draymond got in the middle. And he'd been talking it throughout the course of the night. But it was never much more than that. And then Durant got into it. So they're gone.
In the first quarter on a layup. Misses that one. But Wade comes in for the offensive rebound. Alley-oop to James.
That's why you can't relax on the defense. Can't relax on the defense.
Oh, look at this. How about this? Keeler pushing him out of the way. And the crowd loves it. Now Taylor getting in his face.
Tell me about the LeBron James incident and the way your teammates responded.
We're together. That's it. We're together. And if the team wants to go at us, we'll fight together.
Quarter in New Orleans went 6 of 22 from the field. And afterwards they said they were not happy with how they finished. And now we're going to have a dust-up. Spilled over temporarily into the front row. Gorgie Jang needed to be cooled off.
He can shoot it.
When this is a rear, there's some words between Butler and Warren. They have to be separated.
It wasn't just words. This was about to be more than this. This was going to be more than that.
Jimmy Butler with all the smiles because the Heat have a 23-point lead, and that's on Butler.
See, and now he better watch. He just got technical and thrown out. They just threw him out. They just threw him out.
Creeping in. Now Ben Ransom. What has been called here? Is this going to be a
Alley-oop. And Horford got fouled as he goes crashing to the parquet floor. Oh, and Smart going at J.R. Smith.
Because I think Smart believes that they pushed Al Horford.
And Crowder does that. So, that's one of those unwritten rules that players get upset with. And that's what Peyton was upset with. As if to say,
But I don't agree with that, Mike. You're playing the game, man.
right, you got to finish. Meanwhile, there's two Grizzlies that left the bench.
If you don't want this to happen, play ball.
Right, exactly. I couldn't agree. I'm just saying that's what Peyton objected to. It's kind of an old-fashioned unwritten rule, but you know what? Inbound the ball the right way and catch it.
Right. Play the game. Still 48 seconds.
Peyton showing his frustration as an Booker.
I think Chris put that ball back on his waist and could not finish.
Could that be a sack to the floor?
Go! Come on now. Out of here. Eagles have to hold back. Marquise Chris. Cheap shot after cheap shot. Ricky's mouthpiece just exploded out of his mouth. And Quinn Snyder's out there. So is Jay Triano trying to settle things down.
And now it's a franchise record for any quarter. Kuzma on the close. They give the foul. And is it going to be on Mirotic on the close? But Isaiah Thomas and Rondo got into it off the...
Yeah, I mean, he's the one who set this thing off the right way. But if you watch this whole play, he's grabbing, he's holding, talking about Isaiah, and then he retaliates. That walk right there is enough to get him a technical.
Now I believe Isaiah's gone too. I think Isaiah's just got a second.
They haven't better than 30 points per first quarter. Oh, there is Giannis foot down down. Oh, look out. Bledsoe. And I'm not sure who took that first swing. But Bledsoe to the wall was involved. And I'm going to look at that.
starting to pour it on here, up by 16. And a foul coming, and now Ariza and Trae Young starting to have words. Of the year. And the Suns turn it over, and then Gorgie Jang, clearing space, gets an elbow into the face of Booker.
Devin Booker's facing a lot of contact and a lot of defense in this game. It hasn't been easy. Kogi's out now. Devin's able to shake loose from the initial defender, and I think that's going to help him.
Well, we saw it begin to unfold on Sunday night without Ayton there. You can see and now we've got Gorgie Jang and Devin Booker.
Smith circles. Off the mark, Drummond taps the ball to himself through his legs and scooped up by Harris. AC and Drummond getting into it. Drummond with a shove. AC trying to go after him. AC is held back and the words exchanged. A crowd gets in between AC and Drummond. Drummond staring down AC. Tempers flare on Easter Sunday.
With Towns, here's Horford, blocked on the play. Wow, and look at this, whoa! And Bede going at it with Karl Anthony Towns. And the bench is empty, my goodness. Ben's got him by the neck. Towns is hot, and Bede is up. He's in front of his bench. And I don't know what precipitated this, but you have to think both players.
With the ball, he just missed the ball. And then when he fell down, what he said to him is what caused him to get up.
Oh, but a chokehold around the neck. Punches thrown. Punching again. Nothing there. And Marquise, he's able to grab him by the throat.
Wow. See?
No, you don't want any of that. You don't need that. And now the officials step in as C.J. McCollum takes issue with Alex Lynn. That quickly escalated. And fists may have been thrown. It appeared they were. We'll take a look at
Irving, who can still play. Now, his dad played for... we got a little scuffle. Game improvement from the year before. Again, this is a play that the officials are reviewing.
And if you take into consideration now there are 19-19 coming into this game.
Ingram for shoving James Harden after that play.
I'm not sure what happened.
Ingram was usually pretty mild-mannered.
It's hot now. Paul punches a throw. Paul and Rondo throwing punches. Ingram comes in. He's throwing punches. Security trying to separate. So are some of the teammates.
There's going to be suspensions for this one as Rondo immediately heads back to the locker room. Ingram still joined. Carmelo Anthony still joined. That's when it gets dangerous, when it breaks out in a couple of different plays.
To the play.
I didn't like it there.
No, yeah.
Here's Embiid.
Oh, he's going down hard. He's not happy about it.
They have to be separated. Reed with a hard throwdown.
Jr. He goes hard to the basket, and he's fouled on the way in by Kyrie, I believe. And Smith Jr. a little testy.
Good setup. Anthony, he thinks he's getting bumped underneath, and I don't disagree with him. They're coming under him, and he's got to watch it. He's got to watch it because they need him on the floor. And they're shooting a healthy 54%. Butler sets it up. Towns met up top, but he's going to the free throw line. And AD's going to watch it, and he's out of the game. Unbelievable. Boy, that hurts your chances in a big.
Antetokounmpo turns baseline. Double team help for Blake from Bruce Brown. There's still some bad blood here, and some talking now from Bucks. Turn it over. Antetokounmpo fouls Blake at the timeline. That's his second.
They meet again.
Excellent defense by Tyler Johnson, but he couldn't hold on to the rebound. Fresh shot clock for the Warriors, and David West has just been ejected from the game by Courtney Kirkwood.
Oh, my. David West has been a complainer most of his career, Eric. We've seen that many times when he's in Indiana. He just complains too much.
In the painted area. Rozier better hurry. Rozier for the win! And that's the way it ends.
Scattered flow for the Warriors. Coleman inside. Nobody stopped him. Make them commit to you. Oh, look at Hassan and Kai Bowman. He's not scared.
Yeah, half of his 12 shots are behind the three-point line. I don't like that percentage. As we've got a little bit of a skirmish.
Really getting home, of course.
Hawks by 3. Jackson right back at Lovely. And a goaltend on Prince. And now Prince and Josh Jackson going at it. And the coaches and referees trying to keep everybody separated. Torian Prince came crashing in for the goaltend.
Smart goes for the foul. Goes for the ball and gets the foul.
Okay, hold on 1 second though. Why is he not entitled to that basketball as much as Joel?
Knocked the ball out of Embiid's hands before he hit his arm. That's a very good point. And Marcus Smart and Embiid's going right back at him.
That's going to get Smart tossed.
Yeah,
left arm, the elbow. He elbows him.
Nope, Fitzgerald. Now the officials, when they look at this play, with this type of altercation, they can look at things that led up to it.
15 seconds remaining. They stopped the losing streak at 2. They'd won 7 straight prior to. Oh, Sherrick hits the bucket, and it was not appreciated by Clarkson, and he threw the ball at his back.
I love it, but this is manufactured anger. I love it, but this is fake. This is like a coach getting technical, trying to pump up his team. I hate it when players get right.
Here come the Jazz. And the team hammers Rubio. Rubio gets up in disgust.
Encouraging them. Does Teague just body slam him here?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I know he's frustrated at the non-call.
Well, what could be interesting here, Doris, Karl Anthony Towns and Jeff Teague have been ejected from tonight's game. 147 mil. Barton pulls up, in and out. Plumlee, good rebound. And a foul is called as Crowder went for the block. And now Plumlee gets shoved by Favors. Michael Malone, the coach for the Nuggets, steps in there. It started with some jawing between Plumlee and Favors. Favors then shoved Plumlee. Guys are coming off the bench, which would be a suspension if anybody comes onto the floor for either team.
Missing, battling, and a foul by Isaac. Jared Dudley steps in. throws a forearm shiver. Things were not really out of control until Dudley stepped in.
MCW and West London kind of escalate things there.
Ariza can't bank it in. Clarkson the rebound. And Trevor Ariza is going to get kicked out of this game. He is gone. Trevor Ariza lost composure and could not stop himself.
Beal. He is dragged down by Dellavedova. And they go face to face. This will be looked at. You can be assured of that.
Irving. Oh, he goes splits middle and ends up on the ground with the ball. It's called a jump ball, and now the Knicks and Nets get into it. Torian Prince gets in there. Bobby Portis upset. The officials trying to play peacemaker.
And he was a big part of the Raptors making the playoffs for the first time a few years ago. He's a guy that you'd want to have on any team because of his character, IQ, and ability to shoot the three.
And back-to-back 50-win seasons, Nick. 4 straight trips to the playoffs, and now Westbrook.
Simmons trying to toss it to Embiid. He was held. Oh, a push, and Morris pushes back. Paul George gets in there. The officials do as well. They exchange words, and Embiid is now walking away.
I know this about Marcus Morris in these situations. I've seen it. He is not going to take a step.
You see that?
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, that's where it all started. I tell you what, he's really turned it on. See, in his 4th year, and right back at it. And Randall is now getting up, coming over to Jonas Valanciunas, and Jonas is coming over now towards Randall.
And then he goes at it again with the coach. And, you know, I've had run-ins with coaches before, but he saw that in-house in the locker room. Not the right way to go about it.
And then he scores. Muscala, bingo. A big-time shot. For the big kid from Bucknell. Uh-oh, here we go again. Bradley being held back by Simmons. All of a sudden, these teams don't like each other. Lob to AD with authority. Assist to Rajan. And one. Conversation under the basket because inadvertently.
For the Cleveland James throws it up, ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.
What an outstanding play.
Oh, and Nance pushes Morris. Morris goes back. They have to be separated. The play had kind of stopped. Morris started to walk away. After knocking down Nance, he said something to him. Nance waited a bit, then when he got up, shoved him from behind. George, Adams. And Adams has become a real force as Anthony and Durant get face-to-face, nose-to-nose. The officials breaking them up. Can't do that, Carmelo Anthony's saying. Upset at some.
Make shots.
And what he's doing defensively is Draymond Green gets called for a foul. Carmelo Anthony threw down his headband and he's looking at Draymond Green. Anthony thought there was something dirty there. Anthony's already picked up a technical. So has Draymond Green.
Good feed to Allen. Hit high that time by Embiid and crashing again to the floor. My goodness. Dudley and Simmons into the stands. To go back a couple games ago when Embiid threw an elbow as Dudley used to be.
Corner here in Vancouver tonight.
Doncic, and Doncic getting into it here. Look out now. Hey, this is preseason, guys. And already tempers flare. Terrence Mann and Doncic.
Mack and Schroeder got tangled up, and Schroeder gets up wanting to come back at Shelvin Mack.
That was called. Words exchanged. Kept saying, I'm coming.
They lob it into Durant. Too strong. That's 10 turnovers for Golden State. Durant, the crossover. Stolen by Westbrook, but he couldn't hold up. Well, the official's going to have to step in sooner or later.
Picking up for the Bucks here in this first one.
Oh my. Wow, Derek Culver. Robert Lopez says, don't look at me like that.
Westbrook charged with the foul as Lillard got his feet set. Drive and kick. Adams challenges that three ball for Connaughton. The follow tip for Lillard won't go. We got a loose ball foul. Are they going to call? What's going on here? These teams have played some very emotional games. And things have overheated now. The pot is on boil. And it's spilling over the side.
Favors had a little bump there from Brewer. Ingles got pushed back by George, and that's when Mitchell came in. Mark Davis intercepted. He's felt physically. Fourth team foul against the Jazz. Isolation. Westbrook goes glass. And some chatter afterwards. Rubio goes down. And a foul call. Westbrook just motioned over to Rubio, misdirection. Foul call. Russell Westbrook with the block. A foul call. Westbrook barrels into Rubio for number 4. Clock the game clock. Ingles, hot hand. Yes! Lobs it in, big against small. Felton fouls Gobert, and Rudy Gobert is down for the count. And Gobert's not happy. First time, now make that Josh Houston, who's now in OKC. Oh, look out! Crowder getting into it with Carmelo Anthony. Assistant coach is trying to make peace. Crowder being ripped away from the scrum.
Another big defensive game. It's Harden to the rack, and he's got, oh man, that looks like the Houston Rodeo came to town. And now, a little shoving going on underneath. And the referee's trying to break it up. Conley gets it right back. Good elbow. Embiid down low in the foul. Beverly was not afraid of anybody. Embiid wants it.
It is great to have Mike here in town as we start this third quarter. And whoa, hey now, Morris and Anderson had been jawing before the quarter started, and now they are going at it. Chris Miller. Okay, so he's looking at the elbow, and now watch him.
I don't know if I should laugh at what Justin Anderson said.
Turn it over a lot. He can reach it foul. everybody coming over as Lopez got really ticked off. After Dubrand came over to defend Westbrook. Also another enforcer came over. And it's Lopez, which is bad as any player in the NBA.
Morris goes under the screen, and that leaves Martin wide open. And now shoving. Jokic and Morris pushing and shoving. Jamal Murray getting involved. Didn't see what started it.
Booker inside, has it smothered there by Cantor, and Cantor's got some words. And now Monroe with a shot for Cantor. Well,
and Devin has to be better than that. You know, he has to be better than that. And there's the push right there. Monroe pushes it. Now here's the clear.
4 rebounds, 4 of 11 from the field. And finally, he's human. And now we got a fight. We have a legitimate fight here. And this is spilled behind the basket standard. Draymond's involved.
Like this in Portland. Goes in the right side of your screen. Nurkic just did a shoulder charge, rolled Steven Adams, and then Russ came in. I mean, that's a man.
Lillard with the 2 for the tie. It's caught by Nurkic. Hammered and shot on the foul, and he and George. The shove on Nurkic by Paul George.
Well, if they're going to give a technical to Nurkic, that's going to be his second because he picked up a technical earlier with that skirmish with Westbrook.
Yes, he
and
did.
it looked like the official, Ed Malloy, so Billy Donovan will get to pick.
Durant releases down the other end, blocked from behind, but a foul. And Beverly getting into Durant's face. Durant wants. Well defended. Here's Beverly. This time Durant. And a foul call on Durant, who barks at him. Durant, they're both out. They've both been just thrown out of the game. Double technicals, which is automatic because it's a second check for both. Quick ejection. Ed Malloy wasted no time. They've obviously been warned with that first double technical. And it was starting to get out of hand between those two.
Morant for 3. Nearly banked it in. Valanciunas follows it home with his 23rd rebound of the game. And now Giles and Valanciunas have to be separated.
Should be animated.
See again, that is nothing. That is absolutely nothing. Meaning a screen and hear a reaction, that seems to me to be a little bit awkward. But unless I missed something, Chris.
Now we just saw the shove by James to Stevenson.
Double to the last second. Artis Gilmore would be proud.
Timeout Atlanta after their big lead is evaporated. Lopez, and there's Trae Young and Dunn getting into it a little bit. Prior to the 2 guys for the rebound.
You got to remember, Atlanta plays the same game. Oh, that's
Trae
way
Young, and he
down. He shot that from Rockford. He said something to Chris Dunn.
Puts his hands on his hips.
He might be ejected. That's two technicals?
Yeah. Yeah, and he's been tossed out.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Wow. He gave him, that's his second.
Rock on the ground, and Westbrook doing a good job attacking that defense and finding PG wide open on there.
We got a few skirmish coming on. Yeah. I don't know if Chris Milton was the full big.
You notice how Chris, as he was talking, he was moonwalking? Yeah. Because I don't know if I would really want to contest.
Depth of talent, the ability to defend.
Oh, now Beasley and Green going at it. They had been chirping a bit, and we caught some of that. So, and then Green and Beasley are talking, and Beasley comes back and he says, hey, we're just we're fine, and gets a second tee there.
Oh, and it's the third official. She green.
Runaway train, Lance Stevenson guides the break. Stevenson having a lot of fun on his way to the rack and then swinging a little bit after he was fouled. And immediately the officials dive in.
10-0 run by Memphis. The Rockets unable to score at the moment. Watch out. Well, Mario Chalmers lost his cool and reached up and grabbed James Harden. And James pushed him back down. Now, when Chalmers was on the ground, he was grabbing Harden's foot. Thrown out of the game. Now Green and Tristan Thompson going at it with 2.6 remaining. Thompson, and afterwards, Thompson says something and puts the ball into Green's face.
You can't do that.
No punch the free throws on the flagrant foul. As the Warriors start to celebrate the victory. A hard, despite a 51-point performance.
Since this year over. This is on Griffin, his second. And now Schroeder and Griffin have word. Technical foul. For an explanation.
They're in trouble now. 123, 116. Some of the other skirmishes or problems. This is when Lonzo says, yeah, he disrespected us, disrespected him. And there's Julius. See Julius? Right away. 125, 116. Denver's going to win it. Due on Friday. This is Jamal Murray. Very vocal about it after the game, too. He was one of the lead.
And there is D'Angelo Russell. 23 years old. He was the second pick.
I'm surprised he didn't get tossed on that. He actually got into the face of the official. Look at Smith now battle on the front of the post with Baines. Rozier hit a tough shot. Baines and JR get hooked up. Oh, JR with a push. And now Marcus Smart. This is preseason. Wow, they're going to sort this out. Marcus Smart being tackled by two teammates. I don't know what was said between the two, but it escalated in a hurry. Crowd on their feet applauding JR's feistiness. And Marcus Smart being escorted to the Boston bench. It started with the hooking of the arms here. Right there. And then it didn't get untangled. And JR felt that Baines apparently had locked it in too long, and then Smart came over. What do you think?
Now Steph Curry with his squad down late, drives to the hole, makes a layup, and he thinks he's fouled. Watch his reaction here. Really frustrated, throws his mouthpiece at referee Scott Wall and is yelling at him. He's quickly ejected from the game. Kevin Durant also ejected in that moment. So the Golden State Warriors lose the game. They lose their cool. The final score in this one.
Here goes Giannis in transition. Antetokounmpo and reaching in is Richardson to get the steal, and Giannis is hurt. Took a shot to the face. Horford in transition, fouled by Korver. We showed you at the top of the telecast that offensive foul on Griffin. Who draws the charge? Jimmy Butler.
This is what I'm saying. They made the switch till late. They don't make Jimmy guard him the whole game. But when it's been crunch time, they put him on it.
Galloway now on Butler. Jimmy Butler gets inside. Running shot in and out for the foul. And Butler upset. He feels there's some extracurricular hitting going on.
Well, in particular, Blake post shot.
Well, Butler will shoot two. Chance to give them an 8-point lead. Clippers
15. The Warriors scored the last 11 points. They didn't take a shot at the end of regulation, which is a little frustrating.
Well, they just Draymond was trying to get it to somebody, and he got a little tangled up there. A lot of defenders. Yeah, they were down 8 with 3:32 to go. They were down 5 with 2:51 to go. And Klay Thompson came through in the clutch here.
So now you've done this work, and did it defensively. Did the 11-0, and now can you go grab this win?
Ish. Wide of the lane. Off the high glass. Hits it. Andre went down. And he's hot. Tempers are going to flare even more if they don't be careful.
Bowman comes away with it. Oh, behind the play. You got something going on. This isn't good.
Marquise Chris
And Doncic.
pushed. And here comes the push. Watch this.
He had him by the arm and then the two-hand shove. And now Rozier called for a foul on the push-off. And Rozier and Embiid come together. Rozier threw a shot into Embiid's chest. Tempers flaring. Embiid trying to get the ball from Rozier. He was
And all that cap space. They're in a, and that basically is what it came down to, with Doc saying that we just put our franchise in a much better situation.
And now, Blake Griffin, Avery Bradley, and Tobias Harris.
good job taking it away from Harden. He didn't look too interested.
Well, there's been a lot of contact on James.
Outstanding job, young fella.
Only his second year out of Gonzaga. Klay Thompson called for the offensive foul, shoving Collins back. Lost it. Losing. Dallas blow up. Double-digit lead in the fourth quarter of that game. They give up 2 triple-doubles to George and Westbrook in a loss to Oklahoma City. And they know all too well how capable this Warrior team is of coming back with 4 minutes to go.
And the foul by Draymond Green. They're going to take a look at that to see if it was for extra contact on the hit of Collins down into the cup.
He was.
Get away, GA. And that was definitely one of those hard fouls.
I think he did get
I thought he got ball.
But they called foul. And you know, the
watch Steven Adams. Wait.
Make out of his chest.
Kevin Durant guarding James Harden. He wanted this assignment. Technical foul on Draymond Green with the shove to the bearded one's chest. Already James Harden letting his presence be known here. 5 quick points here. Just takes Durant off.
Picked up by Williams. And he drew the foul. And Lou Williams may have a pretty good argument there.
Yeah, you never see Sweet Lou get too upset. Right here, he may have a gripe as we look at it. Oh, it's all ball.
Yeah, he didn't.
Cookie jar, draw foul. Loose ball on the floor. Smith, Beverly down hard on him.
When Beverly's involved, you always got to wonder if it's going to be something dirty. Luke he can whack it and done. Nice pull up.
To answer, Gray is 3, no good. Long rebound. Dallas had it. Will they get it back? Barnes, Beverly on the floor, looking for a jump ball.
There you go, Don. And Don did not drop his clapper.
No.
Really great work there.
I thought he was going to put a shot up first.
Got it away from Harden to reach in right there by Tucker.
Here for Brett Brown. here by McConnell.
Oh, the quick blitz right there, and Embiid comes in on Harden. There they go. And Simmons.
What a tip by Simmons to Brewer.
And now Harden and Brewer by the Rockets edge. Here comes Harden with the Brewer stop and knocked down by Embiid. Down goes Harden. Seconds left. It's ready.
And that should have been a taunting foul by Embiid.
8 on the shot clock. Lillard all over him. Westbrook on the ground. Curly Neal. And there they are. They have a pass. Aside from their great talent, it's what makes it most interesting as well. These two go at each other. All right, so Westbrook's got to go quick here. He's working on Lillard, poked away. And that is out of bounds. Boy, I think Cantor, he is clutching at his right hand. He hit the deck to where the injury occurred.
Let's see. Crowder is heading to the bench. And that apparently was enough for Thompson. That both Thompson.
The big guy barely got his hands up. He's got to always be ready if those two defenders step out.
And now both teams try to restrain their benches as words are exchanged again.
Saric and had a poke free by Winslow. Foul. Embiid comes crashing in. Bodies all over the deck, and Simmons with a foul. And now Covington. James Johnson in there. Simmons.
This is a competitive, and this is where Richardson got hurt exactly.
Richardson on his way back to the Miami locker room leading.
He's cut exactly. Rondo, Stevenson, another 2 points for Lance Stevenson. Ball knocked loose. Technical on Harden. Technical has been called on James Harden.
See, the whole Laker approach became much different.
Cousins throws it down and stands over Kuzma. A whistle and a foul. Luke Walton wanted a charge. I think Kuzma was in the restricted area.
Over Oklahoma City this year. Oh, Jamal Murray and Russell Westbrook get into it. Technical foul call here. Westbrook shoved Murray, and now Paul George trying to separate. Adams holding on to Jokic. Jamal Murray tried to look like he tried to step inside of Westbrook, and Westbrook shoved him out of the way. Looked like Murray did much of anything there. Westbrook.
Well, that's what losing a game with 35 seconds left.
And frustration start to boil. So Josh Richardson misses the dunk, gets so upset, tries to argue with the ref. His shoe comes off, and then in frustration, he would throw the shoe into the stands.
And providing problems again for the Warriors. That is an offensive foul.
Oh, my.
Draymond Green. Look out.
But how about the defense? He played defense on this play with no shoe as Draymond gets the technical and says, I don't care. Patrick Beverly lost
Some of the offensive board. No! Another offensive board and a hammer down by Joel Embiid.
Celtics need a timeout, I hope. Oh, here it's coming right now. Yeah.
deflection, but.
Oh my goodness!
Whoa! We got some heated exchanges going on here. Aflalo and Bailey. This has been brewing for a while, and Aflalo is hot.
Told you Bailey's no punk. He had Aaron Aflalo in a headlock. He was gonna break his neck.
There's no question that.
Boston right now on NBA TV. Oh, Simmons hits the deck hard and springs right up. Landed flush on the back. Legs got 2001 team that made it to the NBA Finals. Great catch by Simmons. He's fouled and count belongs to Simmons on the deflection. And Simmons gets it right back. Another steal and Dragic with a foul and a swipe to the head on the way by. Šarić and Embiid coming right for Dragic. Officials jumping in there quickly. Josh Tibbin and Eric Lewis. Bellinelli with Johnson just pounding him. Shot clock at 8 now and a foul. Johnson, Embiid, Redick all mixed up in it.
Mirotic leaves it for more. Fakes out Mirotic and is fouled hard. And he and McCollum get into it. The situation was handled. But Moore took exception.
He's smarter than that. He understands that when he watched tape. But the argument between the two guys, Westbrook waves at him and says, "Where are you now?" And let's remember the history.
It becomes natural. Yeah. Boogie Cousins just lowering the shoulder down.
That's just a frustration right now from Marcus Cousins. He's not had one of his better games. Not a happy camper. You see it.
Totally blown down. Giannis runs into Kanter. Kanter looks at him. Still looking at him. Giannis is down. Kanter giving the fisheye. And now, head to head, forehead to forehead.
Well, that's the second time this season with New York. Looking at it, giving the stare, stepping over it.
Again, face guard Corbin.
No timeouts remaining for Iguodala. That could be a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
It is. It's a wrestling match. Look out. Jeff Green went at Lance Stevenson.
Lamar Green is lucky if that is not a technical on top of that. It would be interesting if it's a technical before the jump ball.
Thomas. What is this? Ejected?
Contact underneath the rim with Anunoby and Morris, and some shoving between those two. Wow. Ibaka gets into it. Tempers flaring early here in D.C.
Markeith's got to be careful. He just pushed Kenny Mauer.
With their career night.
Right here. Oh, that could have been dangerous.
Anunoby, and then the push, and then the secure. Warrants an ejection for Gobert, but the high elbow.
The elbow thrown. Oh, yeah, see, there you go, Schroeder. Schroeder got him first.
But was that enough to...
Well, I think the second push there is what T got. I mean, the thing is,
17 is big. Makes it a 3-possession game. Torrey Craig.
Cantor ran over Torrey Craig and hit him in the head again.
Gary Harris coming up on Enes Kanter. Now the benches, or at least the coaches coming out trying to make sure the benches don't empty. It has been so physical all game and finally just spills over now as Torrey Craig hit the deck.
Under the wicket, and there's a shot by Gordon. The three will not go. Look at Capella. Get that ball ripped out by Mitchell. Jump ball. Oh, the intensity of the playoffs.
Double technical on Capella and Mitchell right now.
Slips inside. The running jumper no good. The follow slam by Kelly Oubre. And a technical foul has been called on Whiteside.
Seconds left, has to put it up in the corner. Swanigan, no! And that's how it ends. Utah.
To Turner, the jumper, no good. And a loose ball foul on Collins. And Collins and Rondo, a shoving match. Once again, the officials are in there to break it up. Struggle in the first 4 games, first 3 games in particular. He was really struggling. That's a shove. And we got Crawford and Paul, former teammates with the Clippers, with a little exchange.
Draymond initiated the contact first. The back end got hit. Getting attacked.
Has extended.
10 points. Indiana leads by 2. The Cavaliers call for time.
Russell Westbrook and a fan with a little shove right there at the end of the game.
Just think about it. He's 3 for 4 in the 3-ball, along with all the damage. Great call. You don't need the push across. There's no reason for that. Now you know you're going, and you're not going to. Now, if you should win, or this goes Game 7, you know he will probably be suspended if they make this a flagrant situation.
Be careful, Will Barton superior.
The second 6-point game. Dragic on the push, and it is swatted by Embiid. Boy, that was a major still a 2-possession game. Dwayne Wade. 5 against Siakam, drives it. Embiid shot blocked. His 4th block of the game. And Siakam upset. The 2 natives of Cameroon colliding. Joel Embiid with a big defense.
So only Wilt Chamberlain and Oscar Robertson were the 2 others to post those numbers for a playoff series as Collins and Jokic start jawing here. It's the second time in this series that the teams have come together. We saw it with Murray and Enes Kanter in Game 2.
Rajon Rondo with the perfect touch. Tucker trying to muck it up.
This is nice. P.J. Tucker, Donovan Mitchell. He's been imploring his team to play better defense. And it's
Bradley Beal showing a little fight there.
The fact that sometimes when you're on a long road trip, the first game.
It's the largest lead of the game. Lillard blocked from behind by Westbrook. You can almost say they've been mucking up the whole game the way they played so physical basketball from the opening tip. Count it, and the foul. Westbrook. Back out Westbrook. Westbrook for three. Bang!
Against Gobert. Traveling violation.
And that's another way to
look at Jokic and Crowder here, Chauncey.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love this type of basketball. Talk about so many different ways that Rudy Gobert affects the game. You look at that play right there.
We will hear. The Bullets then, they went on to lose to the Bucks in 4 in the NBA Finals. That kid's looked pretty good so far, Mitchell Robinson.
Eric Spoelstra, CJ Miles right there, and Dragic. And now everybody coming out towards the court. Dragic saying some words to DeRozan. DeRozan as well.
Ball comes in, everyone's got to know who's got who.
You see Dragic and DeRozan and Eric Spoelstra after the game. And
the kind of guys you want to have. The kind of guys that you have to physically pull off the floor and say, okay, that's enough.
Yeah, you've got to pry. Oh, Harden takes exception, throws it off the feet of Mason, who gets into the beard of Harden. And now those two have to be separated. And as they get separated, we'll separate from you. Matt, Nye, and Michelle back with you in a moment. Another look at what transpired between James Harden and Frank Mason.
Mason fouls him in the beard, right there.
Evans comes in for Anderson. Oh, what a knockaway by Johnson. Beautiful move. Oh, my goodness, and that is hard to defend against Capella, who is all arms and legs.
And it's the rotation over by Johnson.
Almost pickpocketed right there by Wallace. To Griffin.
Looked like that. It was on the backboard.
Griffin bulldozing his way inside.
He was saying that was on the floor. I didn't see anything there.
Oh, look at this.
The words were between D'Antoni and Blake Griffin. And then Trevor
yeah.
Ariza comes over with the little elbow shove. There was nothing between CP3 and Blake. And Coach D'Antoni was telling the officials that the call should have been on the floor. Yeah, absolutely. That's a goaltend. I mean, it happened so quickly.
Go out there and shoot. And Ariza holding on for dear life.
With it.
Third foul on Gordon.
You never want to hurt another player. And that's almost to the head area of Eric Gordon.
Gordon knocked away by Wallace, but right back in, and Capella will finish.
And Trevor's having words over in the bench
There
right
they
now.
go again.
Yeah.
Oh, they just tossed. They
And
just
Trevor-
tossed Griffin.
Well, Ariza better not go out the tunnel that way, because that's where the Clippers bench is. And this is smart right here. Try to get him to go out the other way.
Who was his teammate in Houston telling him to move on. Griffin is gone.
Boy, they have knocked down everything floating through the lane.
Eric Lewis has picked up something with. Who is it?
It's Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Did he throw him out?
Look at this pass to KCP. Oh, look out. Whoa. Look out.
Now those are dangerous.
Yeah, Portis got Caldwell Pope, and you saw the headband fly there. And he was in midair and about to throw it down.
I mean, he got no basketball.
Oh, look at Rajon right in his face.
All he got was head of Contavious Caldwell Pope. And KCP saying, wow, where is everybody? That is dangerous.
No, they're not. Woo!
LeBron wanted that call.
Ooh. He threw him out. He threw him out. Oh, yes. Threw him out. Whoa.
Rubio now exchanging words with Jimmy Butler at center court.
So here's one of my things in years past too, is that really Minnesota never really had any toughness, and even with Nikola Pekovic, who was a tough guy, he just did not. He wasn't that guy that was going to protect a teammate necessarily. I mean, he would do it, but just not too many tough guys.
And beat guarded by Carmelo Anthony. Backs in, draws the foul, counted and one. And beat a chance for a three-point play. An opportunity to cut it to 4. Some words with Carmelo Anthony. By Westbrook and a foul as Embiid and Carmelo Anthony collide.
That is a great defensive sequence by the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And how about who makes the block?
In a hurry up. And he was fouled. Didn't like it. I don't blame him. And AC hearing about it with a hard foul. Jordan, of course, coming off the 8 stitches the other night in Memphis. Let's watch it again here. Oh, yeah, he didn't try to. All he tried to do was.
Come on, here we go. And yes! Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Nate from Brentwood. Come on over here, my friend. He's got 2 nights right now at Gingrad, Las Vegas. But here's the kicker.
Green lurking to help behind the back. Butler hits and he's fouled. Green steps under him trying to land.
That's a heck of a pass.
Especially in the close ball game in the third quarter. Simmons scooting past Canner. Oh, and now Simmons and Canner have to be separated. Oh, and Mike Scott is letting Canner know of his feelings. We've already had double technicals meted out here. Canner, and that was Simmons and Nurkic.
Field for Kevin Love tonight from anywhere on the floor. Andrew Wiggins just took a shot to the face.
That's going to be a flagrant one.
Andrew's shaken up, still down.
Walk a little floater. Guards are collectively holding their breath right now. Looks like they banged knees.
His first personal, first team foul.
Drives it, Middleton, and finishes! And then stares and walks over into the Kupo and taught there from Mario Zernier, waves on the crowd.
Stepped up. And what is he complaining about? The game was over, Mike, when he got possession.
Well, he gets it, and even though Cantor...
Just talking, going back and forth. Thompson trying to pull him away. And Thompson having something to say. James in the backcourt. Up to the head to Stevenson. Look at Bradley battle with him. Aggressive move as Stevenson rose. Right into the face of Bradley, who didn't like it.
Kevin Durant, all the greats, LeBron, all shot under 40%.
Whoa. My goodness. Boy. Security had to jump out in a hurry.
7-footer Len, and Butler taking exception, and TJ McConnell literally dragging him away from the scene.
Good hard foul from Len.
Cavaliers off and right. Whips it cross court. J.R. Smith a three. And Van Fleet being held back as he stares at LeBron James. There was some activity there.
Well, LeBron made an incredible cross-court pass.
Went to the postseason, but when the Warriors begin their playoffs, it'll be his still looking for his first field goal. Agility for a guy 6'11", 270, who's not yet back to obviously where he was. Thompson got a block, and then Westbrook takes a frustration foul, then gets hit with a technical, and that's his 16th technical of the season, which means he's going to be suspended.
Where he's trying to get to now.
Try to turn the corner, went inside, and Andre blocked Damian Jones, but they'll call him for...
It's probably about not what just happened, but the dunk moment.
But you got to make sure that you're ready for it.
Words exchanged between Harris and Bell.
That's got to be on the rookie. Devin Harris doesn't get caught up in nonsense.
2:25 to go.
And there's Harrell and Rose going nose to nose. That gets the fans' attention.
Westbrook against Embiid, and Embiid clobbers him. Lands on top of Westbrook. What a collision underneath. And Westbrook shaken up. I'm not sure he needs to go after Embiid. Now, Embiid can't understand why. That seemingly, from our vantage point, did not seem intentional.
No, look, he was flying. Okay, that's like one of the best things.
The deflection finds Harris. Stood up by Towns, and Harris went back at it. Looked like he got hit on the arm. Oh, Kenny Atkinson just got tossed. Kenny Atkinson is going at Tony Brothers. Kenny Atkinson having to be held back as his jacket nearly...
Ellington working hard to get free. Fires, misses. Jones jams back the rebound. Derek Jones. Well, Jones and Ingram have both been hit with technicals. That's the play of the game for Miami.
That will end the third quarter. Cavaliers started the period well.
Steph Curry and Kendrick Perkins talking to each other.
Tatum comes off. I think they went a little early on that. It was like Kyrie was setting up to get that full head of steam. Not happy at all. So for the fourth time in 5 meetings, the Magic beat the Celtics.
Ibaka strokes it off the rim. Love traveled with it. And finally a whistle. And it's going to work against Kevin Love, trying to create space.
Watch out for the three. There it goes. It's blocked by Tice. Now the question would be,
That's one of the more bizarre calls we've seen. And this one goes out of bounds to the Kings, and a technical on Pop, and he may be gone. He is absolutely livid, and he is gone. Well, that first one was bizarre. I think this one was just...
blocked by Turner.
Let him get by, then came and hammered.
Each and every game this year, Miles.
There was any way that Thad could get his hands on the ball.
Another basket for Washington, the Pacers defense.
That will be a blocking foul on Bradley Beal. It's 2 on Brad. Word between Beal.
Could be a turning point. Not only will he foul out, Joker, they got the switch they wanted. They wanted to use the quickness.
Yogi leaves it for Salah. Nurkic a block, also a foul. Oh my goodness. Hard fall by Mejri. Nurkic got in the middle. Mejri yelling at Evan Turner. Coaches coming out on the floor. Obviously, players not in the game can leave their respective benches.
Toronto had 6 field goals, but how about this? 5 turnovers. They've got to cut the turnovers down. LeBron James and Pascal Siakam doing some arm wrestling. Yeah. And the foul is going to go against Siakam. That's his second. One more look. Yeah, just keep an eye at the top of the screen. This has been going on since the game started on anybody who's trying to come.
Westbrook jumper. Backs it in. Timeout. And Dwayne Casey gets a technical. It's going to be on DeRozan. Down. Shot clock violation. Ezra, Valanciunas, and Serge Ibaka, fingers pointing. And
maybe he's got to walk away right now.
And Ezra with a few words. And Valanciunas there. Ezra walking over toward the bench of the Toronto Raptors, headed in the wrong direction. And now on the other side, and you see Rick Carlisle telling him just relax, and Harrison Barnes walking him away.
Kyle Lowry and J.J. Barea getting a good laugh out of it.
The Sixers with some clutch free throw shooting here in the guts of the game.